So energy storage is really at its base about storing energy and delivering it when there's a demand. And there's an opportunity for us to get more out of the asset of a battery by first moving to a lithium-ion technology.
What this lithium-ion battery technology allows us to do is really open our minds in terms of flexibility for the configuration. We never used to be able to take a UPS and its gear and coincidentally locate it with the battery because I had to have the battery in a separate room. I had to condition that space separately. We had to do things to lengthen the life of the VRLA battery. What your technology allows us to do now is co-locate the battery with the UPS, sometimes make that battery a rapid deployment mechanism along with the UPS. What it does is it lowers the total cost of ownership.
For sure, and part of that comes from the technology advantages. Lithium batteries are more temperature resilient. When you can realize that savings by not having to cool the data center, or as you mentioned, not needing a separate battery room, those are big infrastructure savings that really come to a better total cost of ownership in the system. And on top of that, the battery is certainly more resilient to cycling.
So all of a sudden, we can start thinking about using energy storage in a way that we haven't been able to use energy storage in the past. I can configure a UPS as an orchestrated UPS. If I limit my input utility draw, I can limit it to a time when it doesn't charge me, penalize me to use that energy. We have these huge infrastructure investments. All of that investment is sitting there waiting for a utility failure. Wouldn't it be nice to actually be able to use that infrastructure for something other than just when the utility fails?
I came to Vertiv after more than 20 years in the auto industry, and what excites me is that some of the things that have happened driven by technology changes in other industries, and with lithium batteries, definitely automotive applications led the way. It's an opportunity to take something that has already become mature, has become safe, has become reliable, and to bring it to a new application where there's untapped potential that's boundless.
Vertiv takes this technology so seriously. We created a business unit for it. We went out and found industry experts. We're only starting to realize really how much better our life will be when we're not constantly changing out valve-regulated lead-acid batteries like we used to have to change out filament light bulbs. We don't do that anymore. We go to a technology that allows us longer life, lower cost, better reliability. Lithium-ion battery is the newest light bulb in the technology chain.